Hi, welcome back to Times Square today. I am your host, Greg Rollett, and I am very excited for our next guest today. He is a board-certified orthopedic surgeon and also the founder of Hoxetal. It is Dr. Omar Alofi. How are you doing, my friend?
Hi, nice to meet you.
Yeah, welcome to the show in beautiful New York City today, and we're going to talk about how you're helping medical professionals today to be more productive, get more out of their careers. So, Doctor, tell me a little bit more about who you are and what you do.
I'm a practicing orthopedic surgeon who has a lot of solutions for the medical professionals and for the people who are working in the medical field. I started Hoxetal.com many years ago, and I founded after that linkspecialist.net, which is a company to manage this website. And Hoxetal now is a registered trademark in many countries.
That's awesome. We're going to talk a lot about that and how you're using this to help a lot of medical professionals today. But, what drove you to get into this? Did you always, as a little kid, want to be a doctor and get into the medical profession, or was it something that happened later in life? Like, what drove you into this line of work?
Yeah, it all started when I was accepted as a medical student in the medical college. And the thing is that we have a lot of things to be done in the medical college. And after that, I worked as an ER physician, and I finished my board specialty as orthopedic resident. And during my fellowships in France, when I was doing my subspecialty, I saw a video about information systems management and business consulting. That was a master program, and I really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
I think that it's a big link between our medical practice and medical profession, and for the people who are working in the medical profession, and to solve some issues about productivity and to make our life easier, and to increase the income of the medical professionals and for the people who are working in the medical field.
Yeah.
So I finished my master program. After that, I really enjoyed the thing that I could implement a lot of things which are just like the project management, business consulting, knowledge management, and knowledge capture. We have a lot of knowledge in our field, which really needs to be captured in the platform. And supply chain and Six Sigma and a lot of things. There are many things that really we need to implement in our practice. So after doing this, I spend a lot of time to develop what I have as a platform for the medical field. Hoxetal is registered trademark now in many countries, and it's translated in many languages as well.
Yeah.
Actually, it is part of something that is being done with passion, and it's done with heart for our practice. It really has a room for everybody to do something, to increase the productivity, to make our life much easier, and to increase the income if you want to.
Right. So talk to me a little bit about the state of the industry right now, because I'm assuming for you to go and develop this platform, that means that there's a lot of overworked medical professionals, there's underpaid medical professionals, and so by building this, you're really trying to help a problem. So tell me a little bit about the state of your industry right now.
Actually, all the medical, or let's say all the platforms, they're not the same as what I have here. And the industry, there are a lot of medical professionals, or let's say people who are working in the medical field, whether they are working in companies, organizations, hospitals, or medical professionals, who wants to be more productive in order to have more time, or they want to have easier professional life in order to increase what we call it burnout. And sometimes they want to work as part-time, whether it's online or offline, or they do have a lot of skills which really someone else who are in need of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's why actually it's a platform that is really needed, and it's gonna be really effective for everyone.
Yeah, and I can see how that's really going to be a big benefit to this medical community. How are you going about staying ahead of the competition and staying ahead of everything that you're doing in your marketplace right now?
Yeah, actually, I have done this platform. It's actually for us. And the difference is that I'm an orthopedic and a practicing surgeon. I'm still practicing what I'm doing.
Yeah.
And the other thing is that it's done for us. I mean, I'm one of them.
Yes.
Yeah, and the other platforms, or the websites or the mobile apps, or you name it, they are done by IT professionals or businessmen, or by companies who are really which doesn't have the same approach.
Yeah.
I built this one because it is really needed, and it's, in my opinion, it's something very necessary, which will solve a lot of issues in the medical professionals and for the people who are working in the medical field.
Yeah, I love that, and I love that you built it almost for yourself first, that you're using it in your own practice, and now you're able to help so many others with it as well. Yeah. If you could go back in time, right, whether it's when you were starting to develop this back in 2011, or just even before you became a doctor, what's one big piece of advice that you would have given to yourself to either help you succeed faster or just something to push you through some of the tough times?
Actually, thing is that we studied things in the medical field. We think that we are limited sometimes with the medical subjects. Actually, just to give the message that every skill is learnable, whether it's a business skill, IT skills, or any other skill. So just don't limit yourself because you cannot reach a goal because you need to learn a skill. Every skill is learnable.
Yeah.
I know a lot now, and I'm still learning. And because every skill is learnable, you will improve yourself, and you will improve your career, profession, and you will improve your life as well.
That's amazing. I love that advice. Every skill is learnable. You don't have to be stuck just in your profession. Now, for those who are watching this right now, maybe they're in the medical profession, maybe they know a family member, a friend in that profession, they want to learn more about what you're doing and maybe how they can utilize some of the assets that you built. What's the best place for them to learn more about what you have going on?
Well, you can go to Hoxetal.com and you find a lot of things, whether you are a medical professional, a small group of medical professionals, hospital, or organization, or a large institution, or a large company with thousands of employees. There is a room for everybody. And since the aim of this platform is to help everybody, if you want it for yourself, for your institution, or you want to have as an affiliate program or partnership program, everything is there. You just need to go to Hoxetal.com, and it's really for the professionals. It's the professional medical network.
I love that. That's amazing. And again, we have the website on the screen that everyone can go and visit right now. If you're in that medical profession or you know someone is, make sure you go check out the link. Doctor, thank you so much for sharing your information with us today. Thank you. And we'll be back with more from Times Square today in just a minute.